Right, y'all, it's been, I want to say day 6 of this whole quarantine thing, and I'm kind of bored, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm just going through all my makeup to see what I can throw out potentially or give to my best friend Lena if I collect any more of these, but I don't even know when I'm gonna see her. Like, what's sad is that, and I know she watches my vlogs, is that I bought her baby boy Noah a bunch of baby clothes, and I don't think he's ever gonna wear them because this whole quarantine shit is just, I can't go anywhere. I really can't. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but oh, this freaking. Anyways, my roommate's workplace had 2 people who were tested positive for COVID, which is kind of scary and alarming, but at the same time, we're just kind of monitoring our behavior and our health. I'm sorry, the glaring and everything, it's just the way it is. At one point, I was kind of like scared because I'm like, oh shit, like what if I do have it? What if I contracted? Or what if I'm asymptomatic and I go home and I see my mom and she gets sick, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm staying put. And we're on day 6 right now, or day 7 rather, and hopefully within the next week we don't show any sort of symptoms, and then I can finally feel more comfortable and more assuring that I can go out, like not out, but you know, doing groceries and walking for some fresh air and stuff. But right now, just been cooped up, and I've noticed like for the past couple days, especially because I'm on my period right now, I just don't really feel like socializing. I know it sounds weird because wait, aren't you social distancing? But as you guys know, like I do live with my roommate, but I've noticed like I just like my own space. Maybe it's because I don't know. I mean, I can't really talk to anybody right now, or let alone be close to somebody. So, especially during my period days, I'm just like, I want to do my own thing. But I'm looking through these lipsticks, and some of them are pretty old. Like, they still look good, as you can see, and I put some on because I haven't worn makeup for the past days. There's this one, which is my oldest MAC lipstick. And this is the one that Rihanna came out with, the Ruby Woo. That was like the craze then. I don't even know if it works. Let's see. Ooh. Still quite vibrant, and oh, it's just such a nice color. And then today when I was cleaning out my skincare stuff, found these masks, so I might do some tonight. And I'm thinking of filming a date with a stranger story because I think at this point, I don't know when I'm going to do another beauty video. Maybe there's going to be one coming out soon, but obviously with this whole quarantine thing going on, I won't be doing my usual one beauty video, one vlog video a week. You guys are probably going to see more vlogs if anything. Yeah. Oh snap, look at this. It's nasty. What the fuck? What happened there? Okay, I'm going to wipe that off. And also, speaking of like putting on things, but for what? I haven't been putting on deodorant for the past week, and not to be mean, but you know how when you go on like public transit and you smell that nasty, oh shit, I got lipstick on my pants. Well, that's karma from me, talking shit about people. But you know that's nasty ass BO smell that you would smell off of people? Like, I'm starting to carry that. I mean, it is what it is. At least nobody smells it. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck. I guess what goes around comes around. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these videos. Just keep a lookout if I do post any more beauty videos. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to your girl. And yeah, this will be a really nice video diary just so I can see my mind slowly, like, with no social life, you know? I feel like I've always been introverted anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, it's the fact that you know what's going around in the world and you're kind of like, shit. I am finally gonna be putting some eyeshadow singles into my Z palette. I'm gonna take a photo, or rather record once I finish it, but hopefully it all goes well. I've had these Z palettes for a long time, just never got around to actually putting shit in there. But I'm very, very excited. I bought 2 of them because they were on sale on Sephora a long time ago, so I'm hoping one will turn out to be like my everyday purples and pinks, whereas the other one it's like crazy colors. But who knows, I might keep these in their little containers because I've never used them once at all. And I did put some like fake freckles. There's this new thing I saw online. It was like called Freck. Not that I need it right now, but I just use like brown eyeliner on my face because I'm bored. But there's this product called Freck where it's super tiny, and then later you just put it onto your skin, and then later you want to let it dry a bit, take it and then dot it down. So I'm trying to see if I can like find a cheaper way of doing it, but it looks so cool. But for the small amount, it's kind of pricey. I think the last I saw it was like $30 to $24 or some shit like that. But again, I don't need it right now. As you can tell, I'm fucking bored. Hence why I'm deep cleaning my room. And then I think for the next days, I'm just gonna deep clean like the living room, spring clean, throw out shit that I don't need, and who knows. I think one thing that this whole quarantine is gonna teach me is obviously be mindful and make yourself, I guess, self-entertained, and also live on a minimalist mindset. You don't need to buy things, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me do this and then I'll show you guys how it looks like afterwards. Alright, so I just finished not really depotting because I tried to depot from a, you know, the Graveyard Girl palette. Tried taking that out and I poked a hole in my eyeshadow. Fail. But look at the finishing product of all my purple and duochrome shadows. Let me open it up. So that's how it looks. And some of them I had to put the magnetic sticker. So the Z palette does give you some little stickers like that. So you can just peel a bit or whatnot. But these ones, they're from this brand. If you guys are interested to do a chrome ones, I got it from iMats. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Cleonda Nut Cosmetics. Oh, it's so pretty. I got some on my hands too. Itching to put some makeup on, but what for? I'm not gonna waste that. So I'm gonna keep continuing to deep clean, and then I will show you guys my desk afterwards. Finally finished this book. I've been anticipating to finish this because I didn't want the story to end, but the ending was like, it was sweet, but I just wish there was more. That's all I'll say about that. I think the next book I'm gonna read is Bub's book, and I bought this with like my freebie points, so I'm really glad to be buying this off her. But I do keep up with Bubs in the sense where like I've watched all of her videos, and man, like lately what's been going on, I'm not going to mention it because it's not my place, but reading this book I think is the perfect timing for me to read it in terms of like quarantine and just kind of recollecting and self-discovering myself. I have other books that I want to read too. Like I bought a bunch of books when they had a sale, when Indigo had a sale. But right now I'm gonna go check if my kitchen has honey because I want to try out this mask and I want to let you guys know if it works or not. So it's by a company called Midnight Paloma. I could do a fresh impression on this. Maybe I should. Should I? Maybe I should. Okay, if I can find honey, I will. Because I have no idea of what beauty video to do because I really don't want to put on makeup right now. But at least I can do this. Okay, let me check if there is... Oh my god, I'm touching my face a lot. If there is honey. Ended up doing a beauty video instead, so if you guys are interested on what I thought about this afterwards, I'm pretty sure it'll turn up either before or after this vlog. We're not sure yet. Probably before.